Ladies and gentlemen, there has been some very big news in the Manchester United transfer department today. We've got a lot of information about relevant signings, and we've also got a basically done deal about a player that is out of Manchester United. So, without further ado, find out who is going and who is coming in this video. Let's do it. It's the Aidan Sports Show. Welcome back to another video. This is going to be a Manchester United transfer update video about potential players that are leaving Manchester United and about players that are very close to signing for Manchester United. I think we all know who we're talking about here, but this video is going to be generating my opinion on what I think about the people coming out and in. So before we get started, please like and subscribe to the Aidan Sports Show YouTube channel. Turn notifications on, share the video and the playlist, and let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about the transfer news that I will be giving to you very shortly. It's already been out there in the media already, but it's not going to be a Aidan Sports Show YouTube video if I don't give my thoughts on it as well. That's what it's here for, and I'd love to know what you guys think as well. So let's get into the first thing today, and it's probably going to be the thing that is more official, completely done and dusted. So former Manchester United player, I should say, and I think a lot of people will be happy when I say that. Former Manchester United player Alexis Sanchez has officially been sent off to Inter Milan on a permanent deal. Now, according to Fabrizio Romano, he has sent out a tweet saying that Manchester United's Alexis Sanchez is going to Inter Milan on a permanent deal, saving Manchester United 12 million in wages. However, there is no fee set in place for Alexis Sanchez. He will be going for free. Now, this is an up and down type of story, isn't it? It's an up and down type of situation depending on which side you're going to be on. So let me give you the positive about this. This shows ruthlessness from Manchester United. This shows that we are willing to give away a player by any means necessary at any cost, no matter if it's benefiting us in terms of money or not benefiting us. The fact is that this player, Alexis Sanchez, did not want to be here. He has expressed it numerous times. He did not want to be at Manchester United, and because of that, we have gotten rid of him, even though we probably should have got a transfer fee, even though we probably should have got a little bit more money. The fact is that Inter Milan were the only team that was actually willing to take Alexis Sanchez off of our hands, and we let it happen just like that, and that is the positive. Now, obviously, the negative is that we didn't get any money from Alexis Sanchez, and I think a lot of people think we probably should have got money for Alexis Sanchez. Now, I agree that we probably could have got money for Alexis Sanchez. I agree if Manchester United waited a bit and done the deal within their time frame, that we probably would have got a better deal for Alexis Sanchez. But to me, this shows a changing in the tides for Manchester United. The transfer market for Manchester United has been basically, let's wait for a few weeks, let's wait for a few months and see what we can get out of this. When in fact, we're trying to do deals quickly, we're trying to do them fast, and we're trying to do something that benefits Manchester United going into the next season, which will be well and truly happening before the transfer window closes. So in my opinion, getting rid of Alexis Sanchez now before the Serie A starts again and before the Premier League starts again is the best possible scenario. Yes, we don't have 15 million in the bank that we could go and spend, but what we do have is saving at least 11.7 million. Now, I did the math, and let's just say that he's earning 450k a week. So if you divide that, if he was to go out on loan again, from 450k, you divide that by 2, it's 225k, right? 225k a week is what we're paying his wages when he's not even playing for us. He's playing for a different team out on loan. You times that by the year, which is 52 weeks. If I'm wrong, then this whole thing's wrong. But basically, the gist of it is that we're saving around 11.7 million pounds for Alexis Sanchez. That's money we can go and get in the next transfer window. In the transfer window after that, we can go and use the 11.7 million on other players. It's as simple as that, man, on other players, which is exactly what we are looking for. That money that we could save, we could go and use on Jadon Sancho. That money that we save, we can go and use on Jack Grealish. That money that we save, we can go and give to the other players who probably deserve pay rises, but just can't get it because we've been giving all of our money to Sanchez. In the end, we have saved Manchester United, if he was to stay here, 450k a week. And if you times that by the year, it's a lot more than 11.7 million. So there you go. Like, this is a big deal for Manchester United. This is ruthless, this is quick, and it happens so smoothly. We let him go to Inter Milan. That's where he wants to be. That's where we want him to be. And to be honest, I'm still a fan of Alexis Sanchez. I know a lot of Man United fans probably won't like me saying that. I still enjoy Alexis Sanchez when he plays. I don't think he's Manchester United quality. I agree with that. He could have provided us something off the bench, but if he was just going to sit as the bench player for 450k a week, then there's clearly something wrong with us and there's something wrong with him. So I think this is a perfect deal for everybody involved. Yes, we might have not got exactly what we wanted, but in the end, we sacrificed not getting a transfer fee in order to look at the long-term future and actually save a bunch of money in the long term that we probably wouldn't have done if Inter Milan dropped out or we offered something that Inter Milan just simply could not do. So there we go, man. I think this is an absolutely perfect deal for Alexis Sanchez, and in my opinion, it's just the first thing of many to come, I would like to think. So there is the first piece of transfer news right there. Now going on to the second piece of transfer news, and this one is very exciting as well. The boy that we never stop talking about, Jadon Sancho. Now it looks like that again by Fabrizio Romano and from other sources on Twitter, that Jadon Sancho and Manchester United personal terms are not the issue. It's that Jadon Sancho is willing to stay up until June of 2025. Now the whole term is to get the transfer for Dortmund and Manchester United sorted, and it looks like we are heading in the right direction. Now Dortmund have been sending out a bunch of things basically saying that they are willing to do this in installments and in add-ons as well. So Manchester United could end up giving Dortmund 120 million, but in the end, it's going to be over 3 years of time. Now this is not exactly the news that people want to hear. Obviously, people want to say, oh, let's just save some money, go for 110, go for 90 million or something like that. But I think in installments is probably a fair deal, because I reckon by the time the 3 years are up, that we do pay, or however long it takes for us to pay the full 120, if Sancho ended up wanting to leave Manchester United, we would get a lot more than that out of him. So I think Manchester United, this is a deal that is definitely going to happen. There's been talks that it's already getting very, very close and potentially could even be announced within this week. So stay tuned for that for Manchester United fans. Again, this has already been in the media. I'm not telling you anything you probably don't already know. It's just that I'm giving my opinion on it. And I think Jadon Sancho, if Jadon Sancho signs this week, then this has been one of the best weeks of transfers that I've ever seen as a Manchester United fan. Getting rid of an essential player such as Alexis Sanchez, an essential player to get rid of. And we've done it so quickly within the first or second week now of the transfer window being open. Not only that, we could potentially be signing Jadon Sancho within that same week, and we are still looking for other players like Gabriel, like Jack Grealish, and there's so many more that we probably are looking at. We probably won't get. I reckon Jadon Sancho is probably the absolute must out of everybody, and if we get anybody else, it's just going to be a bonus. But we are still looking at people. We are looking at players. We are looking at players that probably want to come here as well. So why not feel excited about this transfer window? Yes, I am setting myself up to get heartbroken. This is probably the first time in a transfer window when I truly feel like we're actually going to do some positive moves that will actually not take until October to do. But in the end, I think this is going to be a great transfer window. So I have to put my heart on my sleeve and say that I think this is going to be a great transfer window. And if they end up proving me wrong, then this video will become the meme of the internet. But if it doesn't, and we actually do get everything that we want, if we do get Jadon Sancho, if we are still interested in Jack Grealish, if we do get Gabriel from Lille, if we get these players that we think will benefit Manchester United, not only in the long term, but in the current day, present day, then why not say that this is going to be a good transfer window? Now, Jadon Sancho is basically going to happen already. It's just a matter of when. Like my friend said on when we were talking about it, it's a ticking time bomb. Eventually, the time's going to run out and Jadon Sancho will get announced. So Manchester United, we have a bunch to look forward to. Now, that's going to be the end of this transfer video for today. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new to the Aidan Sports Show YouTube channel. It's not necessarily a long video, but again, essential business has happened for Manchester United. None of it is official yet, but Alexis Sanchez is basically done. if people are saying it's officially done, it's just all about when the two clubs announce it. So I'm just going to basically say it's done now. And Jadon Sancho, personal terms agreed, but the transfer fee is still up in the air. But it looks like Dortmund are willing to accept installments, and Dortmund are willing to accept the next bid that Manchester United come in with. And that's why this deal is progressing a lot further on than I expected. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful and safe day. I will see you guys in the Manchester United versus Lusk match prediction. Peace.